All right, his name is Ian, and he wants to talk about the Javier Vasquez trade. Your New Yorker Sports.
All right, Ian, make sure you look into the camera. You get right up on the mic, and we can have a little bit of production value here, Ian.
Hey, great.
Right
Hey,
to
Tom.
the camera.
How you doing out there?
How you doing, Ian?
Well, I was listening to Joe and Evan a little bit earlier in the day, and I agree with them completely. I think too many Yankee fans right now have 2004 and Game 7 embedded in their head about Javier Vasquez. They forget about how great his first half was. But I'm going to make one point about the trade, though. He did keep it secret about his arm injury. He can't do that again. He's got to keep it real with everybody. There is less pressure on him being a number 4 right now, whereas he was supposed to be seen as backup. But you know what? He's got to be honest about that stuff. If he can, then he's going to be good for him. If not, then you know what? If it's Joba or if it's Hughes who gets left out, one of those two guys needs to get the shot.
Right, I think that was a pretty good read. I agree with everything he said. I hate the hat, though, Ian. The hat, I don't like the hat.
I'm also not a fan.
It's, I mean, what do you call it? Is that a fedora? Is that what it is? A fedora? Is that, why do you wear, I mean, why would you wear the fedora? Let's talk about that as opposed to the Yankees.
You don't like the fedora?
I
like the
don't,
fedora.
because I think you're a decent guy. You seem like a nice guy. You seem like me and you, maybe have a beer one day. But the fedora makes me not want to have a beer with you. It makes me think, instead of saying this guy's a good Yankee fan, he's a smart guy, I'm thinking this guy is an idiot. That's what I'm thinking. I was going to say something else, but I saw a little kid walk by, and I didn't want to put bad thoughts in his head. So, do you normally wear hats, or he normally? I don't like the hat. The whole time he's making these points, I'm thinking the freaking hat is throwing me off.
The hat grabs more attention than the point.
Now, if he had pulled something out of the hat, that would have been cool.
Maybe
you know, like, and by the way, guys, look at this.
Maybe he pulls a Guinness out of his hat.
That would have been very good. A little symmetry with the sponsors.
Exactly.
You're learning here,
I'm learning.
Maybe a little Castadori's tequila out of the hat.
That would be great, an MVP margarita.
Right out of the hat. Look at this.
Great.
You're well on your way.
Thank you.
You're smartening up. But he did make a lot of good points there. I agree.
Absolutely.
Too many Yankee fans worried about that point where they were losing from 0-1 to 2008, and Vasquez was a part of that. It's not the same pitcher. He doesn't have the same role. Please, just feel better about things. You won a World Series last year.
Exactly. What is there to complain about?
For crying out loud.